A fire at a legacy dairy barn yesterday morning in the town of Lima killed some livestock. This is in eastern Rock County. Now, some animals in the barn were able to escape, but Whitewater Fire and EMS crews say the barn and its contents are a total loss. So take a look at some of these new photos. Officials responded to the fire around 6:30 on Lima Center Road. When they arrived on scene, this barn was, as you can see, already fully engulfed in flames. There weren't any fire hydrants nearby, so this made fighting this fire more difficult. The barn housed a large amount of hay along with cattle, sheep, and goats. No one was hurt, any people that is, on site, and fire crews say that there weren't any other buildings besides that barn that were damaged. An investigation into how the fire started is underway.